Hey guys, John Weber here, and I want to cover something today that was basically, the reaction and really what I truly meant by that video that I did. That got a whole bunch of people, their own thoughts and their own opinions, and whatever you voiced or didn't voice, that's perfectly fine. It's up to you what your own opinion is about it. And I want to cover my true message and why I really do care about you guys and about all of you. And it's because of, recently, as in a Monday, I talked to someone. Her name is Frances Buchanan, and she's currently on her second bout with cancer. She's also had a stroke before as well, and she's 67 years old. And she actually, as well, is still trying to better herself. Right now, she actually joined NLS. She's a part of our team, and she also went all in. And she's at the age, again, of 67, and she's on her second fight with cancer. Not just her first, she had to get it a second time. And she's also had a stroke, and she's 67, and she's working harder and doing more than I see of almost anyone around me. Even myself, she's working harder than I do. She's doing an amazing job. And the reason why I got so frustrated in that last video and why you saw me, pretty much pissed off, was because I see so many people with so much time, with so much more available to them, with having so much more, no health issues going on whatsoever, and having the time and, basically wasting that time for themselves. When you see people like her who are 67, who are having cancer for the second time, having a stroke before as well, and she's still going. She's still going at it. Don't use me for your motivation. Screw that. Use her. I'm not shit compared to Frances. I don't have cancer. I have my own story as well. But hers is something that if she's still going at 67 while having cancer for the second time, having a stroke, then what is going on with you that's not allowing you to get there? What's your issue? What do you need to move past to get to that next level, to start improving your fitness, improving your health, improving your financial situation, whatever it is for you? I really wish and hope you'll figure that out. And if you, again, this is also a hand to anyone, if you want any help. I'm not the best person in the world, of course, but I had a lot of experience. I've talked with a whole plethora of people, and I know a lot for my age, and I've done my best. If you want someone just to talk to, I don't care who you are, I don't care where you're coming from, what business you're in, if you're not in a business, I don't care. Whatever you're doing, whoever you are, if you just want someone to talk to, you want advice, you want to improve your financial situation, you want to improve your health, your fitness, I will do everything I can to help you out. And it's through seeing, like I said, I was pissed off because there's so many people with so less of issues going on and who have so much more time, including myself, so much more time and so much more availability. And yet, people usually tend to push that aside, stay comfortable, and not grow and to move out of what they're currently doing. And that's the biggest issue with why people usually don't do as much as they'd like to, why they don't attain their dreams and their wishes and their goals and so much, because they don't allow themselves to not be comfortable and to not move out of their comfort zone. While you have people like Frances on her second bout with cancer, her second fight with cancer, having a stroke at 67. I want you guys to understand, she's 67 and she's still doing everything she can to keep improving her life. Where most people at the age, or even 10 years or 20 years before that age, or 30, don't even really seem to care that much. Whether that may be true to you or not, that's up to you to decide. But I see her, and I want to use her as a motivation. Don't use me. Use her and what she's done and what she will continue to do. And like I said, I talked to her, and she was up at 3 in the morning, still working. And I was like, it was 1 where I was at. She's like, oh, what time's it where you're at? 1. She's like, oh, it's 3:12 here. I'm probably going to go to bed in a little bit. I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. And she talked to me, sent me a message at like 9 or 8 in the morning. As I see people like her, and then I see people who aren't doing as much when they have so much more available to them. That's why I keep repeating myself, because it's so important. Because you don't know how much time you have left. You don't know what will happen if you don't start improving your health now, or if you don't start improving your financial situation right now. If you don't get started within the next month, year, couple years, You don't know what could have happened or what might happen, whether it's positive or negative. So I really just want to extend my hand out there for any of you who are looking for any advice, help, opinions, whatever it may be. I truly care about you guys, and I truly want you to be successful. I want you guys to be like Francis. Be like Francis. No matter what's you're going on in your life, no matter what you're doing, get out there and do something. Move. Try to improve your financial situation. Try to do something. Help your kids, help your husband or your wife or your girlfriend or your whatever, whoever you are. I really want you to do something. And get out there and move.